As I mentioned earlier in the video, the lagging indicators that we as a school decided to work on through our leadership team was 1.4, 5, and 6. 1.4, I know the emergency management procedures for our school. The faculty had a mean score of 4, a mode score of 4, and a standard deviation of 0.73. The parents had a mean of 3.5, a mode of 4, and a standard deviation of 1.28. The 1.5 lagging indicator, I know how to implement emergency management procedures for our school, had a mean score of 3.9, a mode of 4, and a standard deviation of 0.74. The parent survey reflected numbers of 3.17 as a mean, a mode of 4, and a standard deviation of 1.73. And then finally 1.6 had a mean, which was my students and I regularly practice implementing emergency management procedures for specific incidents, had a mean of 2.86, a mode of 2, and a standard deviation of 1.24. The parent survey for that particular lagging indicator reflected a mean of 2.7, a mode of 4, and a standard deviation of 1.83. I need to note here that we are required by law to have a fire drill once a month, and we are required by law to have an earthquake drill and at least 3 tornado drills per year. So 1.6 about regularly practicing and implementing emergency management procedures. That's the one that we sent the Google form out just recently, and it came back very positive. So I think we are making headway with that. But with that said, I don't want to get off topic here. The reason that those lagging indicators were selected is because when our surveys came back and we met with our leadership team and the Google form had created the pie charts, all of those lagging indicators had below a 50% agree or strongly agree rating. So with that said, those were the ones that we decided that we needed to work on, since the other 4, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and 1.7, all reflected higher approval or all had above 50% agree and strongly agree. So we took those 4. We've been working on those 4. We have created a Google folder where we've been putting all evidence of the things that we've been working on throughout the school year into that Google folder, and it has been submitted through Moodle to be graded in this certification process.